Any final thoughts?
So this is the name of her father, and it's interesting because actually back when I was in Denver, Colorado, I painted a character. The character was one of these give me a hug characters. I used to do these give me a hug characters. And it's interesting because actually the place in Denver that I'm talking about is called Cervantes. So when she told me that her show was going on, and I noticed that her dad's name is J.A. Cervantes, I remembered that. And that was a long time ago. That was like, wow. I was 19 years old. Years ago. Wild. That's really wild. Because that was kind of intense what happened. Seriously. Very intense, actually. But no, it's funny because you still taking the video? Okay, great. It's interesting because so I went into this art store back in like 2018, I think. Yeah, something like that. It might have been 2017. I don't remember for sure, but I went in there and I was gonna get some spray paint, right? And this girl was in the place, right? And there was this other guy that was there too, and I didn't really talk to the guy too much, but I started talking to her, and she's pretty friendly, and then I showed her my magazine, and she likes it a lot actually, but yeah, I mean that's how I met her, and she's pretty cool. You never met her before? I've told you about her. I remember we were walking in the neighborhood, and we saw one of her things painted on the wall. I feel like I even mentioned it. That spot on the right side. You remember?
Yeah, like kind of a little further up than Hana.
Yep. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad you remember that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So yeah, it's interesting because I actually told her that I wanted her to write some stuff for my magazine. So she actually she's gonna write some stuff about traveling for my magazine. And I mean, here, can you come here for a second? So let's zoom in on this part right here. Let me talk about this for a minute. So as you can see, the line work is very precise. You see, it's very specific. Do you see what I'm saying? Very, very specific. First is you see that one's like that, right?
Yeah.
But let's go over to the other one. Let me find the one. Let's go to this one. So if you look at this one, it's a little bit less specific because the way she's drawing, it's kind of more the movement. I'm wondering if you can see what I'm talking about. If you look at the way she did the lines, it's kind of less precise. Do you see what I'm saying? The speed of how she did the lines is very very specific. Do you know what I mean?
Show that again, the movement.
So if you look at say this part right here, she had the marker in her finger, right? She was like this.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Versus no, this is my friend's art. But I was telling him about how I noticed the way the logo is done on this one versus the way the logo is done on this one is a little different. Oh yeah? Yeah, I think we're all artists,
In one way or another.
right?
And the way we cook and the way we dress and the way we talk, you know, but I do actually paint them.
Oh yeah?
Mhm.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Sonia,
Sonia?